Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Life, Love, and Money Show with Summer and
Jen.
Welcome. And today we're going to be talking about, is there a way to find happiness in a job that you just want to leave? Well, the answer is absolutely. You can absolutely find happiness in a job you want to leave. And we're going to talk about 3 steps to take in relation to finding that happiness. All right. So step number 1, ready? All right. It is evaluate your why for this job and get intentional about that why. Why are you there? Why do you like this job? Why did you want this job in the first place? These are your whys. Think about your why. Know your why, because if you don't know your why are you leaving this job? Why are you unhappy? Understand your why, right, Jen?
Yes, I think this is a question we all have been through. And I know some of you, let's be real, you are probably thinking, well, I need money. I have to pay bills. And that's being honest and real. And that's why I want to make sure that we also address this, because it could be a situation where you did love it at one point and things happen, things change. It might even be as simple as management change, whatever that is. Evaluate your why, evaluate about your focus, why you're there. But if you are somebody that like, you know what, I just needed the money, I need to pay bills, and you are not happy, then this is a great time where you need to think about, what is it that you truly want? What is it that's going to light you up? Are you using your resources, the things that you're good at? Have you done a checklist, an inventory of your skill set? I think sometimes you forget how great you are. You forget the education that you might have gone through to get through all these different courses or to even get to where you are now. And maybe you want to do something different, but you have to get focused and intentional about what is it that you want to do. And I think, moving on to the next tip, I think this is going to be helpful for those of you who are in that place where you need to reevaluate, okay, I don't really want to be here, but I need to be happy.
Right. Absolutely. So tip number 2 is to reach out for mentorship. And this is so critical. When you've been in a job and you're finding that you're feeling a bit displaced, or maybe you don't understand your why, or maybe you're looking for different opportunities, mentorship, somebody in that realm of what you're doing, where you work, you can reach out to somebody for mentorship. And mentorship is so critical because they can help you with that objectivity that you're looking for, giving you maybe a clear vision of why you're there and helping you with your why. So that really does help with step number 1, but mentorship is so critical because that support, that objectivity really will help support your journey in that job. Jen?
I love number 2 about mentorship. I think it's super critical that we look for help. And depending on the size of your company, obviously, if it's a bigger company, there are more resources. So if your company happens to have different groups that have been formed, talk to HR if you have an HR department and find out, is there anything that we provide to the employees that we can, get some mentorship, maybe there's some coaching, whatever it may be. And you'll be surprised. There are very specific groups that can provide that mentorship for you. And I think it's also a great idea to seek coaching. Some of the things that Summer and I help clients with is to get in alignment with your core values, is to reignite that passion and to figure out, like, okay, how do you find that happiness with where you're at? Or maybe there's something that you need to develop outside of your work, or maybe you do it at the same time. So there are ways to figure out how can you create happiness, whether you're at that job, whether you're leaving, whether you're trying to figure out what it is. But mentorship and coaching is so critical to you helping you find your happiness.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you for that. Now, number 3, research opportunities for advancement. And here's another kicker: create opportunities for yourself. Yes, yes, yes. You can research those opportunities within the realm of where you work. Like Jen said, go ask, look at the boards that they might post opportunities on, look online, understand and research what those opportunities might be for you. You have a set of skills that can be transferable in a lot of different areas, and you might surprise yourself by what you find and by what you can do that's maybe a little different from what you're doing currently with that same company. And then also understand that there are opportunities many times to create something for yourself, something new that the company may not have even thought about. But if you potentially create this, and this is going to help the value of that company, well, then propose it to somebody that might listen, like a mentor. So, Jen, your thoughts?
Yeah, I just want to add to number 3 that this is where it'll be a great idea for you to share some of your ideas with some people that you trust and just put the feelers out there. I have had a lot of friends over the years come to me and go, hey, do you know anybody that's looking for XYZ, a computer programmer, or somebody that does this or whatever? And I'll share that with my network. And so this is what Summer's talking about. You need to sit and figure out, okay, what are the opportunities that are in front of me? What are the things that I can create, and who are the people that I can connect with that can help me get those opportunities? Because if you don't tell other people what it is that you're looking for, how do you expect those opportunities to come? So super important. We've talked about this in other videos about building relationships with other people using social media platforms. But however you decide to do that, super important that you get connected so that other people can help you create those opportunities. So there you have it. These are tips for how to find happiness in a job that you may want to leave. But if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and also make sure to subscribe and hit the notification so that you know when we have our weekly videos up and running. So with that said, thank you, Summer, and thank you guys for being here. Until next time, thanks so much.
Thanks.